This week we have a doubleheader, two Torah portions this Shabbos. In the second Parsha Bechukosai, God promises us that if we toil, we really work hard to follow the Torah, follow the mitzvos, then we will be blessed, that we will be satisfied, we will have so much food, we'll be satisfied. Now, what does that mean? The great commentary Rashi says, it doesn't mean that we'll have necessarily a lot of food, but it means that whatever food we have, we'll be satisfied with it internally. It'll do its job. It'll give us the proper filling feeling and give us the proper nutrition. We'll be satisfied with what we have. Actually, this attribute, sameach bechelko, satisfied with what one has, this is described in Pirkei Avos as a wealthy person. Ezehu Ashir. Who is a wealthy person? Someone who is satisfied with what he has. In other words, a person can be a multi-millionaire. And if he's not happy with what he has, he's really not a wealthy person. But if he doesn't have much, but he's happy with whatever he has, then he is truly a wealthy person. Rabbi Noach Weinberger of blessed memory, he asked his students, give me your eyes, I'll give you $10 million. Go ahead, anybody. $10 million. Of course, none of his students were ready to give up their eyes for $10 million. So he says to them, you are wealthy. You have something that's worth to you $10 million. You're fabulously wealthy. And he went on to say the following. Let's say you heard that you found out that you won this giant lottery, $100 million, and you're driving in your car on the way. And somebody almost cuts into you on the road, and would you slide your window down and scream out at the person, what are you doing? Did you know how to drive? No, you wouldn't, because you'd be so happy. You'd be so excited, be all smiles. $100 million. I'm a wealthy person. Rabbi Moshe Kormornik, he has a beautiful book on the weekly portions, and he told over this story. And also, he added that the word Oshir, wealthy, Ayin, Shin, Yud, Resh, stands for, the Hebrew letter Ayin stands for eyes. The Hebrew letter Shin stands for teeth. The Hebrew letter Yud stands for Yodayim, hands. And the Hebrew letter Resh stands for Raglayim, feet. We are indeed fabulously wealthy when we think about it, if we focus on it. And if we are indeed so fabulously wealthy with our hands, with our eyes, with our teeth, with our feet, and with the bodies that God has given us, then, wow, we should really be all smiles and live life with great joy and serve God, as we're taught, Ivdu es Hashem v'simcha, serve God with a heart full of joy. Have a well-filled, a millionaire-type Shabbos with rejoicing with the beautiful gifts that God has endowed us with. Good Shabbos.